that's what I like about Eurovision, is that you get to meet Eurovision legends. And now I'm with Ciara Siracusa.
Hi.
Bonjour. Kifin?
Bonjour. Tajba, grazie.
Taiba. Okay, that's the only Maltese I know so far.
Okay.
Mela, Mela.
Mela.
You're coming to Rotterdam. What are your projects in the whole city this year?
I'm going to be in the Eurovision Village.
Mm-hmm.
.com tonight, and it's going to be live streaming for everyone that wants to see it. We're going to be live, there's going to be interviews, and there's also going to be live singing with the live band, which is really special, especially after this year of COVID, when we couldn't sing, we couldn't do any performances. Singing with a live band, finally, it's like coming back to my natural world. So I'm very happy and excited to do it.
Okay, we haven't seen you for a while now, at least the foreign audience, I'd say. What have you been up to the last years? What were your projects, and do you have future projects?
Future projects at the moment, I don't have. I mellowed down a bit. Not because I want to stop singing or whatever. I still sing and I do private functions and concerts. But I sort of took a step back to put my personal life in front. So at the moment, my personal life is all shining and diamonds. So I'm very happy personally. I'm in love. So that was my priority for the last few years. But now, when this whole pandemic thing hopefully stops for good, we can start again thinking about the music, new music and concerts everywhere. So, yeah.
Good. You took part to Eurovision Song Contest 3 times, and can we expect a new Eurovision song? Would you like to do it again, or do you think no, it's time for new artists to do it?
I would like to be one of those people that says no, I'll give space to other people, and I'm not like that. I want to be in Eurovision every year. I want to win it every time. So I think it's the competition in me. I would love to do it again, and I would love to make my father's wish come true of winning Eurovision. So I think that would be my wish forever until I manage to actually win.
So if, for example, next year PBS, the Maltese broadcaster, organizes a new national final, would you be up for participating?
I am always up for participating, but being with the experience I have today in singing and in festivals and whatever, it's not just a situation of participating only. It's the issue of having the perfect song and the perfect team. So until that comes by, I prefer waiting and being out of the scene until I have the perfect product. And then then I will go for it.
Since we're talking about the songs, you proposed 3 songs at Eurovision. It was The One That I Love, Angel, and What Is Free. If you had to pick just one song as your favorite, which one would it? I know which one is my favorite.
Which
I'll
one?
tell you. I'll tell you after. First you answer, and then I'll tell you.
Okay, it's between 2 for me. It's between The One That I Love and Angel. Because The One That I Love has opened up the world of Eurovision for me. So for me, it's very special. It's given me my whole career. So it was my first step and my first hello to Eurovision. So that's very special. And then Angel was special because I wrote it myself. And because of the story of my father. That's when, a few years after I lost my father, and he started being sick that year of Eurovision. So, it's between those 2, I must say. But I cannot choose. I'm sorry, I just can't.
So I'll choose for you. That would be The One That I Love.
Okay.
I love that. I love that one.
Okay.
And the very first time you blinked to the camera at the end.
Yes, my first blink, my first everything.
Let's talk about Malta this year, because you know that Malta is one of the favorites, and there is a lot of pressure on the poor Destiny. She has a lot of pressure on her shoulders. Have you met Destiny in
Yes, a
Rotterdam?
lot of time. In here, no.
No,
In Malta.
in Malta.
A lot of times, and we sang together. So she's a very, very sweet girl. Very sweet girl.
And what do you think of Je me casse? So this.
I love the song.
Yeah.
I love the song.
Do you think you could sing this type of song yourself? Because we were a bit surprised, but because from Destiny we're expecting something a bit more
Soulish.
Exactly.
I was expecting.
And she does it quite well, to be
She
honest.
does it perfectly.
And do you think you could do this type of song, or no?
Yeah, I could do any song. I mean, I don't. Sorry, but no, I could do. If I like the song, I would do it. It depends, you know. For me, it's always very important, the words.
Yeah.
I need to be able to mean the words I'm singing. That is something I've always been very strict about, you know. It has to be, I have to feel the song and I have to mean the words, because I that's the only way I know of how to share my emotions with the public, with the audience I have in front of me. If I don't mean them myself, and if I don't believe it myself, how can I make others believe it? That's always been my motto. So I have to be the first one to believe what I'm singing.
Oh, yeah, I totally understand. Tomorrow is grand final. You won't be able to vote for Malta.
No.
Do you know who you're going to vote for? Do you have?
I don't think I will actually be able to vote, because I think I'll be on the flight going back home.
Oh.
So
But if you could vote.
I'm out of it. I'm not voting.
But if you could vote among the
I
26
have
songs.
to listen to some songs, because yesterday again I was coming to Rotterdam, so I couldn't see the semifinals. So there are some songs which I have not heard yet, which I'm very curious to hear, because I heard they are very, very good songs and there are some big voices. So I need to hear all of them and then I'll see. I cannot really commit to who I'm going to vote for. Sorry, I'm very diplomatic.
Last question. If Malta wins, they're going to organize next year's edition of Eurovision. Would you like in some ways be involved in the show next year, maybe as
I would love to do that, you know, having Eurovision in your own country. It would be like, you know, I get called to Eurovision nearly every year. So that would be very sad if it's in my country and I'm not called for it, you know what I mean?
And what would you like to do in the? Would
Everything. I would like to
even-
present, sing, do the interval, do the interviews. I would like to win it. Anything there's to do, I would love to do. No, as long as it's Eurovision. I mean, I'm one of the Eurovision family. I love Eurovision. I'm a fan and I watch it every year. So.
And you're an icon now. You're a Eurovision icon now.
Thank you.
You are. Listen, thank you very much. Grazie Hafna. And the very best of luck for Destiny on your behalf. And the very best of luck to you on your personal life, which is brilliant, you said.
Thank you, yes, at
And
the moment.
your career, which is not about to end anytime soon.
No, hopefully I will be one of those singers that's with white hair and a lot of wrinkles and I'm still on stage like this, but still singing. I would love to do that.
Okay, thank you, Ciara.
Thank you so much.
Grazie Hafna.
Bye.